EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from the Steel City. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Willis now to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Willis now to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. A first down throw for Fields. This one complete to Washington. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, they go with Warren. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
First down, Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Willis. Quick throw, taken in. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers will have great field position right around midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Taking off. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a give to Warren, running right. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Once again, it's Warren. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Fields from the pistol. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Fields now on 2nd down. Now he takes off. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Pistol snap back to Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. To throw is Willis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing, Willis. The throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To throw, here's Willis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd.
They need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when
throwing is Willis. Throwing right. It's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the...
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 10-7. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Fields now. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Willis. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get about 5.
Are you kidding me? No way, you're kidding me! What are y'all doing?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Fields. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Back to throw is Fields. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. First and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now, Fields. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Willis. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Willis. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Willis now to throw. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. 19 more on that one. And another first down. Willis now to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Willis to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. They'll look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now a second down throw for Fields. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Second down, it's Fields. He'll run again. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. these points may come off the board. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Fields from the pistol. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers move out to a 24-10 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And let's give them about 4 on that one. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet. The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll send a tight end in motion. A 1st down throw for Fields. Now he'll...
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 15-yard pick. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. Now, a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.